Hey, how's it going? It's Greg. As you saw, I'm riding my winter bike because this morning there was snow. This afternoon, there's nothing. It's about 6 degrees. It's actually lovely out here. I don't have my sunglasses, which I should. I got the winter bike instead of the summer bike. You'd think I wasn't prepared for this or something. Anyways, I just thought I'd stop and take a moment to share. I don't know, is this gonna be too much sun? There you go, it's a little more comfortable for me. Anyways, it's been a long week. The courthouse, I mean, there's been a couple takedowns. There's been a medical emergency. That was in one of our courtrooms. That was fun. She dropped and had a seizure. A pseudo seizure or whatever you want to call it. It's been busy. Today was really busy. I even left before work was done. I finished my stuff, and normally I'd stay to help, but I'm done. It's been a long week, so I cut out. And as you see, I'm taking a moment here to relax. Even on my way in this morning, I basically saw two guys collide on bikes. That wasn't very pretty. The one guy took it worse than the other guy. The other guy wasn't too bad, but the one guy, he's banged up his arm a little bit, and headset's gonna need to be adjusted on his bike and a few other things. So he took it pretty rough. But amazingly, though, two guys. I mean, it was pretty much clearly the one guy's fault, but everybody involved was pretty easygoing about it and understood it was an honest mistake, and they shook hands, and when everybody was ready to ride away, they rode away. So everybody's okay by the time I left as well. What else? Oh yeah, yesterday, in the rain, I had enough basically, so I needed to go for a walk. So I went for a walk in the rain. On my lunch hour, and I ended up running into a guy and having coffee with him, having a chat with him. He was recently locked up for suicidal thoughts, and he definitely wasn't doing so well yesterday. So we had a good chat, and I mean, I haven't been suicidal, I've been homicidal, but I've been there, so I do understand what he's saying, what he's feeling. So hopefully what I said to him, in our chat that we had, I hope that whatever I said had a positive influence on him of some sorts. He seemed to be feeling better by the time we were done. And I would have loved to stay in chat longer. I had to get back to work. So it goes to show that in the middle of a crappy day, when you're trying to avoid everything, you can be in the right place at the right time. It's pretty amazing. Then I had the lovely ride home last night. And for the record, my shoes are still wet. I wear shoe covers, but that doesn't stop the water from getting in from the underneath where the clips are. And they got pretty drenched last night, and they didn't dry out overnight, and they're still a little wet today. So I'm looking forward to getting home and putting on a pair of dry socks and some warm clothes and just sacking out on the sofa. Well, I mean, I could look at my week and say it's been a pretty crappy week, but overall it's actually been a really good week. I survived it. I helped the guy out, I hope. He seemed to be, like I said, better off when I was done talking to him than when I started. Everything got done. I don't think I left anything outstanding. So all in all, it's actually a pretty good week. I even have time in my day to do this. Sit back and relax. I don't know how much you're gonna see. There's a little slough. This time of year it doesn't smell, so it's kind of nice to actually sit. The birds actually sit out on that water there, and during the summer, and it's actually quite a nice sight to see. It's just a little runoff spot, I guess. And then you got the little creek bed that's going down here. It can fill up pretty good and flow pretty fast. So, well, that's about it. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you have a great weekend. And off to another week next week. For me, it'll be a short week. I got the Easter long weekend, I do believe, is next weekend. So I'm off the Friday and I'm off the Monday. So, hey, can't complain, really, can I? It'll be a busy week during the process, though. But whatever, it's all good. Like I said, I get time to bike to work and bike home, and I still get time to spend with my family. Not as much as I like, but I mean, you know, all things considered, I get pretty good time. And tomorrow, me and Catherine are gonna go check out new bikes for her. Possibly. We'll look at them. Anyways, that's all I guess for now. Take care, and best of luck to you all.